Cast for you tonight. Old School Motorsports Championship night at Iowa. I am Wildcard Coyote, and I'm joined in by the champion, Champman, and Memory. How you boys doing?
Good. We get ready for championship. Woo!
Hashtag free Jennifer Joe Cobb.
Jennifer Joe Cobb.
Yes. Oh, JJC. Poor JJC.
Yeah.
So we're down to our final four here. We've got Robbie with 7 or 8 wins. I'm thinking it's 8.
I think he said 8.
Yeah. Dark Knight with 3. Now Dark won this race when we raced here earlier this year, but Robbie was not in that race. So there's that. Trinity, who's got 1 win on the season, and the Burger King. King got 1 win. And that is our top 4. Pretty simple. The driver who finishes ahead of everyone else is declared our champion. So we don't have to do any math tonight, which is nice.
Oh, yeah. Because I didn't study for the test, so we wouldn't know anyway.
Yeah, I didn't bring my calculator, so I'm going to be zero help here.
That's okay. We don't need it. We're good. So, what do you guys think? You know, we gotta put our picks in. We've got a 3 out of 4 chance of getting the winner too. Memory, let's start with you. I'm gonna give you the first pick. Who wins the championship tonight, and who wins the race tonight?
Well, guys, we are at Iowa Speedway, the place where the state sucks, the track sucks, most importantly, the corn sucks. But the racing should be pretty good. It's gonna be hard to pick against Robbie Racing tonight, so I'm gonna go with him.
All right, Robbie Racing. Chapman, who you got? Who you got?
I'm also gonna go with Robbie just because of the fact that he's won 8 races. And everybody else. Trinity's Dark's got 3. I'm trying to do the math in my head. I'm pretty sure Robbie has more wins than his competitors combined. So he's earned the championship, in my opinion. I feel like he needs to just go out there and just win it. So I hope he gets it done. Yeah.
Okay. So bandwagon jumping. I'm gonna go against the grain.
Are we supposed to pick different people?
No, it's alright. It's alright.
Big time bandwagon.
Bandwagon.
Big time.
It's typical Chapman. Typical Chapman with the. No, I'm just kidding, buddy.
I put $20 on him, so he has to do me good here.
Alright, I am gonna go with the Dark Knight. I think he's built for this race. He's not afraid to block. He ain't afraid to move you. And in a championship race, I think that's where I'd want to put lay all my cards down at. So, Dark Knight, I think he wins this race and wins the championship tonight. And you know, Trinity and King, we'll see what they can do. I think Trinity will be in it, but I don't know how King did here last time. I can't really remember. We'll have to see how he does.
I would say expect 4 drivers to be near the front the whole race. Kind of like how the presets were.
Yeah, very well could be. I see Trinity actually has the fastest lap out of the guys actually here.
But they said they were low fuel runs.
Low
Some fuel strat, 2-tire strategy coming along here.
I think it really could. I mean, it did. If you think about our race we had in presets, it did. If we get the long green flag runs, that 2 tires really worked out. So if you're someone like, maybe back, you know, a couple seconds behind, I think it's worth a shot. Well, we'll see.
Well, we're all
I think Pickle needs. Here's Pickle. All right, we have Pickle Dill joining us in the booth.
The Texas Power District finally got their stuff together, huh?
Well, Pickle's in luck because he's just in time for our corn trivia segment.
Oh yeah.
Our first and last corn trivia segment. I'm sure everyone will appreciate it. All right, once I hear Pickle, I'll go through these 3 questions about corn.
I'm on here.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'll tell you. Aren't you excited?
Are you ready for corn facts, Pickle?
Well, I'm a pickle, not a corn, so I don't know how many I'm going to get right.
Okay. All right. Corn question number 1. How many bushels of corn did Iowa produce in 2019? It was a
Hold on, I
lot.
was just on that website. Hold on, let me get back to it.
No using your phones. No using.
Too late.
5 seconds.
How many
5 seconds to
bushels?
answer.
Coincidentally, I was
500,000.
just there. Ooh, that's a big one.
We had one guess. What else, Chapman? What do you got?
Well, what was the question?
Bushels of corn.
How many bushels
How many-
of corn did Iowa produce in 2019?
Is it 2018/2019 marketing year
No.
wins?
No, it's 2019.
So it's
Nope.
further up in the. Okay.
Got very specific, right?
Aha! I got it.
Well, say it then.
Well, no, I that would be stealing your thunder.
Okay.
I will let you answer your own question.
Okay, it's 2.58 billion bushels of corn.
Wow, I was just a bit off.
Corn
Yeah,
for grain.
that's a lot of corn. Corn for grain, correct, yes. Now I know you're on that same side. All right. How many farms does Iowa have?
I didn't even guess. I just realized that. You never even gave me a shot. Whatever.
I gave you like 2 minutes to get. You didn't say anything.
Yeah, you're right. What was the other question?
How many farms does Iowa have?
50,000.
What? There's not even that many houses there, I bet.
It's 86,900.
Oh, I was just about to guess that.
I knew it. I knew it. This isn't a question. This is just a fun fact. Corn is in more than 4,000 grocery store items. A few examples include shampoo, toothpaste, chewing gum, marshmallows, crayons, and paper. There you have it.
Corn's in everything.
Oh yeah, I
That
knew
was our first and last segment of corn facts.
Now, hang on. There's plenty more to go about corn
Well,
here.
there is. Well, if you want to keep it going, by all means, you can.
Only 1% of corn planted in the United States is the sweet corn that we eat. The rest is for like feed corn, stuff that goes in those grocery items. Got that E85 fuel with that corn ethanol. What else
See,
we got here? Even though
This
Iowa
broadcast is
does
entertaining and educational. You know, like-
educational. Even though Iowa does lead the nation in corn production, it is not known as the Cornhusker State. That would be the state to the west. That is.
You know a lot about a
better.
state that you hate. That's interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
For someone who hates all the corn,
Well, I'm guessing I'm the only one out of all of us has actually been to Iowa.
He's cursed with knowledge. What'd they do to you there?
Can anyone else dispute that?
I'm not gonna even try.
I've lost IQ
it's
points
tough. It's
every time I go over there, but I have been there. So are we
See.
supposed to get that Moore dude in the booth?
I feel like 4 is enough.
Yeah.
I don't have him on my friends list either.
Yeah, 4's a lot.
Agreed.
Join now? Really?
Whoa, bro.
They are rolling.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I gotta get in. We should be good. We should be good. All right, joining in championship at Iowa. We're gonna have a 4-wide salute pace lap coming your way shortly. Oh my god!
Oh, there's more. Not even in a pace car.
So I don't know. Dark said send more chat invite. I don't know how many people we need in here, but I don't have them on. Please join it, Tommy. All right, here we go. Getting ready for that parade lap.
Who on the pole anyway?
Bob did, I believe.
5-1 pole.
Ooh.
He's
So
right
this
up
is your
there.
championship
He's right up there with
for Bob's like
Give me some room.
just kind of.
Hey, let me in. Let me in.
I can go in. Robbie,
So for the
Dark,
custom
King,
guys, it's
and
just
Trinity.
whoever finishes first are the 4, right?
Yes.
So we could see Memory 2 Tires steal the championship.
That's what I'm here for.
I think there's going to be some people that do that. I think it's a smart move. At least in the stages, it would be. I don't know.
It's got to be at the right time.
Ooh,
You
yeah.
can't just do it willy-nilly.
It's
Nah.
true.
Can't go pointing that thing around everywhere. It might hurt somebody.
Oh yeah, might poke my eye out.
Might
Who do
poke-
y'all have winning the championship?
Dark.
2 of us have Robbie. Then
Who do you got?
Coyote was the outlier.
Oh, I was gonna go with Dark.
All right, Team Dark. All right, like it.
I'd like to say Trinity though, I'll be honest. For the,
Our
for the
pace car's gonna
championship,
pull
I'd say
off
Robbie,
here.
but where we are, I don't know. On the track.
All right, pace car's off the track.
It cars off.
Green, green, green. Bob got a good jump.
Oh,
Ooh, already some running damage for that 8 car.
Yeah, damage already in the first turn.
Not even through the first turn.
Dark's gonna try to get the lead right away. Win this championship
More
in the
contact.
first lap.
I mean, Bob has every right to go out there and try to
wide.
win the race. He's on the track, he's not there to just finish 5th.
Nah, he got the pole. That's his spot ticket. I think Dark's gonna go with that high line tonight. At least we want him to. Possibly the preferred line.
On board with Dark right now. Looking ahead, trying to get that lead back from Bob.
Bob, Dark needs to be careful since Bob isn't racing for that. Like, as long as he's in second, he's good. Don't have to worry about it.
Does anyone else understand what Chapman was saying?
Yeah, I do. Like Chapman. You know, Chapman says that, but if Chapman was out there, he wouldn't slow
I'd
down.
be
He'd
like,
want to
what?
get that lead. You know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm like trying to
Anyway.
be smart, and then I'm there and like, I would have knocked him out of the way if I was Dark, just because I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like free pit side. I was like, I don't got a race memory that's hard to laugh him, but I just felt
But
like
you did anyway. You just couldn't help yourself.
no, it was just too exciting.
Well, Bob looking good out front. I don't remember if Bob was in this Iowa. He must have been in the Iowa race, right? The one
I
earlier this
believe
season.
so. I'm gonna quickly go to like Dark's stream and
I
see if
don't
I
know.
can find
Can someone try to get this more guy in here? I guess I don't know. He won't stop
I can
messaging.
give her a try.
It would be nice if he friended me at least then. 'Cause, oh, Dark's around.
Oh,
We've got Calamity.
Oh no! You hit that seam.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna
That
be
H
caution.
Chevrolet is
Yeah, caution out.
heavily damaged. Ouch.
problem.
Looks like Dark just got on that seam that you get on it and get real loose, and he just looped around.
Championship implications for the A team.
Luckily, it's still very early, so we can get that car fixed and get back up there.
Hate to see it.
You do hate to see it. Well, first caution happened pretty early. We probably only had 5 or 6 laps into this thing.
Yeah, that's true. It looked, I was gonna say they looked careful, and then that happened.
Alright, so we're gonna get back to green, welcoming more into the booth. Our 5th person in here.
It's a party up here.
Green flag. Bob continues to lead.
Soon enough, we'll have as many commentators as we do drivers.
Right. Oh,
Dark.
Dark.
With a big move to the bottom. He wants to get back up to the front.
Yeah,
He's not gonna be too nice about it. He's gonna push her around if he keeps going so far.
There's no need though for him to like rush it because there's no points or anything. You got to be there by stage 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
But he got up to 3rd pretty quick there. I mean, he did it cleanly too. I mean, he rolled that bottom on Viper, no contact or nothing.
So I got back and I found the results from last time the race at Iowa, and King and Robbie weren't even in that race, whereas Dark won it and Trinity finished 3rd.
Well, there you
It
go.
looks like Trinity almost hit the wall there, but kept it clean.
Yeah, that was close, but he rolled that top pretty good there. Now he's got a mirror full of Dark. Our most patient driver out there, Dark Knight.
The most patient. Really, yeah, you could see him do that at Texas when he was trying to take the lead every time.
Dark don't know patience when it comes to racing.
No.
Not when it comes to him being up front.
No, he's gonna get through you. He's gonna get trying to fear in his way.
He don't do it aggressively. He just gives you that little nudge going in, and
He's in that lane. He's not gonna move for you.
Yeah, he really tried to get to Trinity's bumper there. Got our aerial view here. Bob
Would you
Drews
like
let him off.
have be sandbagging right now just because you don't need points?
Well, I
Let
don't
him
think
think
Dark
you're good.
is. Dark doesn't know how to sandbag, I don't think.
No, he's there to
He just
dress
drives
to
it as hard as
impress.
he can every lap. And he
Well, he
takes
makes the
second.
pass on Trinity, and now he's going for the lead.
Yeah, wow, that was
He's
a
over there.
power
Oh,
move.
it's quick.
He got up through there quickly.
3 wide.
Third to first in half a lap. A good lap for Dark. Takes the lead.
Power move.
Now will he run away, or will they be able to stay with him?
Here comes Robbie. We haven't talked about him yet. He just quietly snuck into this group. Yeah, they gotta just keep him in striking distance here. They can't let Dark run away.
Looks like there's 15 laps on the stage left.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be close.
Bob is fading quickly, looks like.
Yeah.
He has a short run car.
I don't remember if it was here where Tommy had a really good car and then his son pulled the cord and ended his night early.
Yeah, was it here? Might have been.
Because it's showing him 103 laps down from the results last time. Shout out to him. I think he has the 2nd most wins this season, or. But better luck next season, I guess.
We want to
Bobby's
thank
making
our
a move
one
on the
viewer out
outside of
there.
Bob.
Another
Trying to
kind of
see-
spaced out.
I don't know how much fuel they have. But I'm sure they took fuel on that caution.
Dark got through the field pretty quickly. It seems like he's the only one that took tires. That car is just that good. This car's just that good.
It might just be that good. It was good when we were here the first time, but
Watching his stream, he looks very smooth and consistent. Other than that one time he got on the scene and spun out, but since then it's been very smooth.
well, in an earlier practice, Dark said he broke out a brand new setup and brand new gear settings for this track tonight, so
Whatever
Yeah,
that
so-
was, it sure is paying off right now.
yeah, it is. It hits fast in the practice sessions.
Dominated first time, and still felt like there was room for improvement. That's scary for the rest of the field.
I know, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
The question is how good is it on the long run then? Anyone can make a car in the short run, it's just keeping that car for longer that's the key.
That is true. That makes me a little worried that he's that fast now. They haven't really run that many laps, but they're not catching him yet.
I bet Robbie has a good long run car for that last stage.
Bob has fallen all the way back to fifth, so he definitely does not have a long run car. Something to look out for towards the end of it.
Yeah, it's
There's a late
garbage.
caution.
That car's garbage. I can't.
It's
I
killed.
can't,
It's
Bob.
trash.
After he picked it up in the championship, gosh
Bring it to the hauler.
Yeah. Load it up.
Make your own.
We are coming to 6 laps to go in stage 1. The Dark
Robbie's
Mater
second,
out
so-
front.
Yeah.
Chasing that illustrious championship.
It's amazing the season he's had. Took him 3 seasons to get his first win. Now he's got 3 wins.
He has definitely hit his stride this season.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it was this, all of a sudden it just started clicking for him. But,
Well, last season he said that he was fast. He just made too many mistakes. He was in position and then would just wreck or something would happen.
yeah, I will say he doesn't make a lot of mistakes usually on like pit road and stuff. Although there's been some spins and things like that, but
Coming to 3 laps to go. I believe next time
quick,
by.
huh?
Yeah, that thing's flying. I thought it was gonna be a long race, but they're almost done with stage 1.
Guess it is Xfinity. Race
Hey.
length.
Yeah.
right.
If I were them, I would have ran 100% just to have the finale just be a little bit longer.
Yeah, that was brought up, but 50% was ultimately locked in.
Short sprint race for their season finale. That can be fun too.
I guess it's different because it's not like they need
Two
the
to
stage points. Just worried about that final one.
Looks like Trinity's reeling in Dark a little bit here, but Dark could just be taking it easy towards the end of the stage.
And no need to push it.
Yeah, he is.
It's got that big lead, just run her smooth and don't get any scenes.
White flag, I believe.
I
Here.
believe so. Yes, this is the white flag. Trinity is getting pretty close. Not going to have enough time as he hits the wall there a
It
little
hits the
bit.
wall, that's not gonna help him out.
The top
he's
3
pushing
have
it.
broke the whole backstretch away from the rest of the field.
Trinity did catch up to Dark and including lap time.
Yes, he did. Oh, yeah. Trinity. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna nail Robbie. Dark Knight, stage 1 winner.
Might as well
Alright,
burn those
Trinity.
tires off of 4.
Yeah.
Not going to need them anymore.
So,
Dark.
with the closing of the stage, I have yet another corn fact for everybody.
Sweet.
My favorite.
There are 6 major types of corn. There are sweet corn, dead corn, pod corn, flour corn, flint corn, and
Popcorn.
popcorn.
Popcorn. Yeah, I knew that one.
Personally,
Dang.
one of my favorites.
What about candy corn?
That
Ugh,
little known
candy
fact
corn
that
is
is
awful.
in fact not a type of corn. It's just
What?
corn shaped.
You're telling me that there's no farmers out there growing that stuff out there?
I did not
What
say
about-
that. I'm just
My
saying it's
candy
not
corn crops are coming in nicely this year. No, I don't think so.
I'm not
What about-
believing it.
What about corn chips?
corn chips.
Yeah. Corn flakes.
I think that comes from trees and not an actual corn plant.
Corn flakes.
That's like
Shut up. Barry Labonte.
Alright, stage 2. Dark leading them down. Trinity in second. Let's see if anyone can do something with Dark. Side by side. Dark, yeah, clears Trinity. He likes that low line.
Yeah, only 31 laps in the stage. That's gonna be a quick one.
Yeah, definitely don't need to pit.
I noticed too that because Dark really is using a different gear setup, because the first time he was in 3rd gear, now he's in 4th gear. For whatever reason, I thought if you could run a 3-gear setup, that would be better, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know why he would have switched, but it's obviously working for him.
No, he found something, that's for sure. He's stinking up the show on us.
Yeah,
To race him, we got a battle for second.
We were making it 3 wide every freaking lap preset. Making
Yeah,
our
there's
butt
Bob.
exercise.
Bob making move for second with his very fast short run car that falls off the cliff after about 10 laps or so.
You're hoping he made some adjustments to kind of counteract that. But yeah, he's got a fast one in the part of the stage.
Dark once again just walking away.
Bye, Dark.
Hope friend's dead.
Has anybody else lit a lap?
Bob.
Bob did.
Oh, that's right. I forgot all about that.
Did Trinity lead one or no?
I
Not that
don't
bad.
think so.
I don't think he did, but no.
Street has made it to the top 5 here.
Welcome to the party, Street Machine.
Start.
I know.
So
I was
with-
so disappointed that he changed his name.
With only ×2 wear, I don't even know if will they have to pit in that last stage? I don't know. They might
I
not.
didn't see.
It'll be close. Depends on how many cautions they do.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, that's
assuming they
right,
run
Bob.
green, I don't know. You know,
Already just split it in front of Bob. Real quick. Not second though.
Is this car already starting to fall off?
Looks like it. He hasn't got to drive off these guys anymore.
yeah. Yeah, he's definitely losing on that side. Oh, Trinity kind of got the apron there a little bit. That'll allow Bob to get it. No, it won't. Just kidding.
Never mind.
Just kidding. That's a prank, bro. I feel like if everybody but Dark is hoping that in that final stage they're gonna have to make a pit stop just so they can go crazy and do 2 tires or something.
Yeah. Or just stretch it somehow, like some crazy stretching fuel and tires. You never know.
Look for Mikey Dan.
Yeah. Like King, who we haven't talked about. You know, you never know.
At least just somebody's in the pits. I don't know who that is.
That's probably our own Mr. Moore, SHRNC. That's a lot of letters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the pace car.
Pace car is getting lapped every lap.
Robbie,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I thought about riding around on the bottom around the apron until manual caution came out.
That's what Street did. He stayed in our lobby, and then whenever we got the manuals, he could go.
That was kind
Well,
of
it
cool.
was kind of a last minute deal thing. I mean,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that nobody could specify how long I had to do it.
Nah, you didn't get it.
Yeah, they don't tell the new guy anything these days.
Points. Bob has officially dropped back to 5th from being second.
Yeah.
Still got a little bit of work to do on that car to get it longer.
Hope he didn't accidentally run as a qualifying setup or something.
Right? Yeah, maybe it is.
There's that top.
You just keep ticking off the laps here. We're looking for a battle on the track. Top three are pretty well set.
Looking for this fifth place battle now.
Yep, Bob and Street.
Viper's catching up to Street Machine too. Don't dip money if it doesn't go. He's still back.
Yeah, I think Viper might be able to come and swallow up the Bob Drew number 2.
Certainly trying. He's all over him now.
Here it goes.
Cannot hang on to it out on him.
Put Viper to 5th. Bob tried that crossover, couldn't do it. He's just way too loose off. Way too loose off. That's a shame.
If there is like a 5-lap shootout, he's the guy. I got him in
Oh,
one.
yeah. Absolutely. Mile up front. Dark is cool as a cucumber here, man. Just all by himself. I want to see how much fuel he got.
Yeah, switch it over to fuel, Dark.
Yeah,
break
Dark.
1-9.
He doesn't want to know how much fuel he got. It's just fine until it's dry. Until sputters.
That is how he does it. So we're coming to 14 to go. He's got enough
He
fuel.
actually did switch it over.
Maybe he's listing.
Well,
I think he
guys, the distance between him and Trinity is looking like it's
Drinking.
closing.
It's gone from 1.3 to 0.9.
Oh, here we go.
It's
So
still
we got a long
well
way.
distance.
Yeah.
I hear jazz music, and that's 24 car on it. And Robbie's closing on him too. He was like 2.5, now he's 2.1. But he's not close enough, obviously.
Don't count that
Trinity's
pink car out.
sniffing.
Oh, yeah.
He's sniffing that booty a little bit.
They've all got their reasons to want to win. Trinity, the defending champ. Dark, the breakout season, and Robbie with the dominating season, and King with the Whopper, free Whoppers for everybody if he wins. Yes.
Yeah, free whoppers. Heck yeah.
On him. Just
On him.
specifically for me.
Give me some of them whoppers, some of them chicken
Trinity's
fries.
inching closer. 12 laps to go.
I was about to say, I wonder if Dark's taking it easy, but that's not something he would do.
No, I don't think so. I think he,
Actually, not this much.
Oh, got loose there off the
yeah,
floor.
he did.
Pedaling it.
He's struggling on exit a little bit right now, which I'm sure most of these guys are, but Trinity seems to be a little more stable.
He's just lurking back there, inching closer. Every lap.
I guess he does have a good long run car.
Just like 5 or 6 tenths back now.
I believe this will be 10 to go in the stage. Yes.
10 to go. In a blistering fast race pace here. Only one caution.
Within 3/10 of a second, Trinity is right there.
He pulled a lot on that corner. Dark is struggling.
Dark's
See if you can
kinda
hold
stuck
on
with the
for
defensive
8 more
line
laps.
Dark
Trinity arcing it more.
has a mirror full of Trinity. Trinity all over Dark.
Oh,
Gonna
my
I think
push
God.
this
Trinity's
car.
going to get by him.
Yep, Trinity's gonna
high.
try that high line.
Catching
Trying to
up
get
with
some
sleeping
momentum
there, that's
off
not gonna
here.
happen.
He's getting loose. Yeah, Trinity's
Yeah,
got
oh,
him.
Trinity's got
He
all
has
of
got
them.
him.
Gonna go right on by.
Put the 24 to the lead.
Oh, Dark dives so deep. but
Nate is fighting back, but he's not going to get that run off the corner he needs, so.
Nope.
No.
Trinity gets
Trinity.
a little worried, but
Put that
that doesn't
24
hit speed. Oh, here comes Dark. Oh, a little
Dark
bump.
throws it in there, but
He
And
has no
Robbie
chance of it.
is only a second behind now. He just cut a second from these guys.
wow, that was so Robbie.
Trinity
Oh, here
gets
comes
a
Dark.
loose on him.
Really throwing it in there. Moves Trinity a little bit, but yeah, can't get.
Can't get so.
Trinity can't get away because the tires are being left off the ground. Gonna have to.
How'd you drive a car with only 2 tires on the ground?
Well,
Yeah.
that hurt Dark right there. He pushed after just bumping too hard. I know what that feels like. It's,
Oh yeah, happened I think.
Just
Not
makes your
fun.
car,
Oh,
tight.
he hit the apron.
Oh,
Trinity.
Trinity!
Oh,
Apron gets
Trinity
loose.
saved it.
Now they're side by side. Trinity
Oh,
trying
this
to
is
hang
gonna
on
be
to it. They
Oh,
make
Trinity's
contact.
back.
Oh,
Robbie's
here
loving
comes
this.
Robbie.
I'm saying there's that beautiful pink car right there.
Robbie is loving that.
Oh my gosh. Trinity and Dark, one of them should have said Jinx right there.
Coming
on the
to 4 to
broadcast.
go,
They both said,
guys. Robbie
High-fiving
looking to use that top lane to get around Dark here.
Nice, gonna get that run off the corner.
"Oh, what a turn of events.
Trinity
Dark
needs
had to go
some
to the start and go to third.
quick work of Dark in order to get up there and pass Trinity, but Robbie's going strong right now.
Yeah, look at this run that Robbie gets off the corner. He should be able to almost clear Dark.
Yeah, he rolled that top good.
He should be able to clear him here.
Yep. Put Robbie in a second.
Robbie second. P2. Carry that low line down.
There's 3 laps to go in the stage.
3 to go. Can Trinity hang on?
Dark's not making it easy on Robbie.
Oh, he's sticking right there.
Robbie really
now what
flexing
do you
some
do?
muscle late here. Obviously, he must have a good long runner. Be interesting to see how stage 3 is going to unfold.
Oops. Trinity keeps saying that apron on the exit, which causing him to lift. And Street Machines join the party now in fourth.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Whoa!
Robbie really
Contact
is
between Dark and Robbie spins in the grass inside pit lane. Unbelievable. That's rough.
Oh, it's coming to the white flag, too.
That
This is the last lap.
Yeah, baby. That's tough. John
John
Gerard.
Gerard.
Sean.
I think he's still his monkey out over there.
Wins stage 2.
Stage winner.
Good news for Robbie is that was just the end of the stage, so there's still a chance he can come back in this final stage.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
doesn't look like he got any damage either.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Robbie, hopefully, I mean, you got to get a good restart and try to pick off a couple of positions. I think so these other top guys don't run away on you, Dark and Trinity. But all right, so Trinity pulls stage 2.
Well, if there is
Now
no
it's crunch
cautions
time.
in this stage, they're going to have to do a manual pit stop. It's going to be about 69 or 68 laps to go. Preferably 69.
Nice.
So Trinity wins stage 2, and that brings us to our next corn fact.
Yes.
Corn is a vegetable, fruit, and a grain all at the same time. Corn in a cob is a vegetable, however, the corn kernel itself is a grain. And since many forms of corn come from flowers or seeds, it is also considered a fruit.
You're pulling my leg.
Multi-talented.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, Spreet did
corn.
not get a very good restart there.
Corn isn't just a one-trick pony after all.
Now, corn is everything. Corn is life.
That's why Jennifer Jo Cobb.
That's why. Now it all comes together.
It all makes sense.
Yeah.
Dang, Dark really threw it in there, but had an awful drive off.
Yep. Yeah, he threw it too hard there. I do
You
think,
think,
he's got a. I mean, we know he's got a pretty good short to medium run car. This will be very interesting if we go green all the way.
It's gonna have to get by Trinity pretty quickly.
And look
Last
who's in
stage
fourth
is
already.
hard.
Ricky Booby.
Look who's
Make
in
it
third already.
Third.
And look like who's coming right behind him too.
And there's Mikey Dan. Can he save 20 laps of fuel to win the race.
Anybody can do it.
It's possible.
Mikey Dan Man can.
The Mikey Dan Man can.
Mikey Dan Man.
Wow, that's... Back to the action on the track. Heating up at the front here.
Dark is there.
All over him.
right.
Dark gonna take it low. Trinity likes to use that high line early in runs, it seems like.
It doesn't work quite as well though when the tires are worn out.
Well, it's working for Robbie there at the end of stage 2.
Yes, because Dark was having to lift a
Because
lot.
the tires are worn out.
Robbie's really, I mean, he's drove up there pretty quick.
You
He's
think he was
definitely
sandbagging?
within, what,
those
maybe
first few stages?
six tenths? I mean,
I would say there's a decent possibility he was sandbagging.
Because like any of the practices, you would leave by the time the lobby was over, so I wouldn't see his left.
Oh, he just flipped the wall there.
Commentator's church, I'm not looking at him anymore.
yeah, that one's on chat.
Yeah, that's my fault. I apologize. I wonder if Dark burned his stuff up too in that second stage, because when he came from the back to the lead, he had to go really hard to do that.
That's true, maybe. Trinity going for the second straight championship. But he's right there with Dark. He's not letting Dark get away. Just kind of running patiently behind him.
Oh, he's gonna run the top.
Wow, Dark running the top. That's not expected. Ooh.
Ooh, I don't
Wow,
think that was a
close.
good idea. You got
Don't
right
think he's
there.
gonna do that again.
Yeah.
McCurdy's saying, try that again. I don't think you got the most out of it.
Do it again. I bet you.
Oh, I kind of missed the bottom there.
Ooh, yeah.
Unless he was giving room to Trinity, I don't know. Maybe he's trying to save tires this time because of a longer run. I don't really know.
Hard to save tires at short tracks.
It looked even now. The last time he pulled away, but maybe Trinity was sandbagging. Ooh.
You gotta get run off the line.
Trinity gonna try to use that high
You're
lane.
gonna get a good run here.
I went back and watched Dark stream from that last pit stop to see if he made adjustments. I don't think he did. So maybe he's just taking care of it.
A little apron
More
there.
caution. You're gonna stick with that short line setup.
It keeps looking like Robbie's coming and going. And it's close and then drops away.
Here comes Trinity looking in the inside.
He's all over the bumper.
Yes, he is.
Just pushing him now.
Yeah, wow. And now Robbie kind of has gained some time on these guys. It seemed like Street's right in here too.
Oh, Trinity got a good run off the top.
Oh, yes, he did. Here he comes.
Ooh.
I think he knows
That's
Dark.
Watch for Dark to get loose up.
Oh, Dark's around.
He's upside. Oh!
Oh,
Well, that is not
no.
good for Dark.
He's on his roof.
That brings out the yellow.
That's the second time that happened.
Dark. Yikes. Caution number 2.
Somehow he only has 1 second of repairs. I don't know how it's 1 second of that.
Wow, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't understand. I hate it for Robbie if he has more than that. I mean, jeez, you hit him.
Okay, now there's potential fuel saving coming into play. They get 40 laps, but we know here
Well,
you could save pretty easily.
This is 2 tires territory with 54 laps to go, 40 laps of fuel.
Yeah.
Probably 10 laps left, maybe. That's 2 tires.
Or do you try to save? Maybe someone will try to save.
You can
we'll
save
see.
10 laps.
You could save 10 laps here. I really think you
Mikey
could
Dan
if you back
can.
it down enough.
That's
And after
true.
all that, Dark is still restarting towards the front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
restarted
Hurt
at
Robbie
third.
more than Dark. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think Robbie
Oh.
got into somebody there. Viper gets hung up on the outside. Street has nowhere to go.
Yeah, it looked like Dark spun out in front of Robbie and then he clobbered him. All hell broke loose.
Oh, Dark is on a mission.
He
Full
believes.
send.
I think he did.
He's got
Stay off
Bob
that tee.
right behind him. We know Bob runs pretty good for
Bob's
7,
got
8
a very
laps.
good. Bob's got a very good short run. Too bad it's just very, very short.
As all this is happening, Robbie's made his way back up to 4th, I believe.
Dark throws the bumper in there. Taking a look
He's
on the
looking
inside
there.
of Trinity. Trinity's going to be content right in that high lane. No surprise. He's going to get a good run off. Trinity does here. He pulls on Dark. That was nice.
That was strange though, where he Dark spun out, 'cause he looked like he was already on the exit of the corner.
Yeah, I know there's that,
Well,
like,
what
that
happens-
seam or something.
What happens on the exit of 4 is where you go from that middle line to that back up next to that wall. There's a progressive banking seam
Oh,
right
we gotta
there.
spin
And
in
when
the
you
back.
hit it, and you hit it the wrong way, it throws the car like that.
That is true.
I've done it with a lot
I've done
today.
it plenty of
Custom
times.
setups act a little different too.
So Trinity, Dark, and Bob have kind of separated themselves from the rest of these guys. Robbie's trying to chase him down. Very interesting. You know, if you're running in the back, like, I do think you might as well
I
stretch
heard
this.
Dark
Right?
in the background is somebody's chat.
Yeah, we're like watching the stream. God damn it. Yeah. Hit the wall in the backstretch. Like, how do you do that?
It's good to see Bob's got the handle on that car turning around.
Yeah, he's been, every chance he's
Ooh, here
got, I'm
comes
sure
Dark.
he's been tightening it up a little bit more.
Dark might be starting to get a little impatient here.
I think he is.
There's still plenty of laps left. No need to get yourself in trouble.
Yep, the further you go on the run, the better car Trinity's gonna have.
That is true.
It's gotta get around him pretty good.
And it looks to me like Robbie's inching up just a little bit.
He's 0.8 now. He was 1.1, so he's catching.
You know, if you're like King running in the back, I really think you stay out. Like, if this thing goes green, stay out as long as you can.
Ooh.
Even if guys hit pit road, because if something happens and a caution comes out, you could potentially have a lap on the leaders. But we've got a battle for the lead. Is Dark gonna stick it?
Might have him clear.
Fly
Does he
job,
have off
fly
there?
job,
Not
go!
quite, not
Clear.
Watch for the crossover here.
He's gonna get him here.
Dark's gonna clear him.
Yeah,
Iron Biz Trinity gonna go no. Dark's gonna stay
right to
low.
the point.
Blocking the bottom.
Why did Trinity have that high line?
Sure,
Here
you
comes
might get
Robbie,
around if you don't hit
quietly.
the vehicle. No.
Trinity and Dave.
Ooh, Dark's loose now.
And Robbie up to third.
With these two racing as hard as they have been wearing their tires off, I think Robbie might be sitting in a pretty good position here for whenever he pits.
Yeah, he's no pressure, just rolling in the corners. Man, but it's like, do you short pit or do you take some tires? I don't know how much the laps fall off.
Is the conundrum, isn't it?
That's a predicament.
Yes, quite. Pretty good predicament. 39 to go. 39.
How much is that in metric?
It's a trick question. Trick question. 11.
11. Yes.
Robbie's just slowly but surely. Oh, so we got that car around back there. I think it's a solo spinner. I don't know if that was
Street Machine. Yeah, it was a solo.
Where's Bob? Is that him back there? I just noticed.
Bob's the white guy behind that pink
Wow.
and black.
He was with these two and he's back there now. Crazy.
Even though
Looks
he's
like Dark has 25 laps of fuel left. So that would be about with, how many laps are left? Be about 14 to go in the race, I think.
Yeah, if he runs it dry. But I think if they get to that point, you know, pit window, they could try to split this. So it'll probably be around, I would think around like 20 to 25 to go would be about
Yeah.
the window
He's
to
at
come
30.
in, you know.
He's gonna be 35 this time. So he's about 11 laps short.
Is anybody saving back there? I wonder if Mikey Dan's trying to save or anything.
Dan and Mr. King are saving.
Are they really?
Maybe King not so much. Mikey Dan definitely.
Definitely. You think where the
I
What are
don't think
the
you can
chances?
save 14 laps of fuel.
Oh, but this is Mikey talking about.
Didn't you say
I don't think it
7
was quite
laps at Las
14,
Vegas?
was it?
I think now it's, well, it was, I don't know what it was to begin the stage.
I thought it was,
12.
yeah, it might have been like 12, but still, that is a lot, 12 laps. is a
But
lot
he
to save.
saved 7 laps at Las Vegas. I cannot believe
Yes, he did, and this is a lot shorter than Vegas, so...
that. He's running the bottom of the track too, like he's going the shorter way around. He's saving, I think.
I mean, here you can lift off, I mean, you can save a lot, just lifting early and coasting through these corners, so we'll see. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Trinity is closing back in. I think Dark's car is starting to go away on him a little bit again.
Might have a pretty good 3-car battle for the lead in the championship pretty soon, but Trinity clips the apron and ruins his momentum. Robbie's making a
Comes
move on
Robbie
that side.
into the wall.
That's the closest Robbie's been to the lead.
Oh, Trinity hits the apron
Trinity.
again.
Oh,
Robbie's...
Robbie got loose on that seam too, but nice job to...
Oh, Dark is
Keep
loving that.
That seems is dangerous tonight.
That's the
It
best
is.
thing Dark could see in his mirror, is those two going after it.
Yeah, they both made mistakes.
Trinity's starting to get his rhythm back here. I do think he'll close back in on him.
Ooh,
That's
Dark
30 laps to go.
You can tell Dark is loose off. Trinity using the whole track, able to use the whole track on exit there.
Made a big amount of ground.
Robbie's still pretty stagnant back there. Can't really catch on these guys.
And a battle for fourth between Bob, Drew, and Street. No, not much of a battle anymore now.
Here comes
Trinity's
Trinity. These two have definitely been the front runners tonight. Each of them won a stage.
Wow. Yeah, Trinity could use the whole racetrack and catch him.
Trinity way down on that bottom.
I believe if Trinity would let his car roll right, he could pass him.
I think Robbie's faster than both of them.
Right, he is, especially in the long run. He's already...
So,
Yeah, he's caught up quite a bit the last few laps, though.
Yeah, he's there.
He had a big moment a few laps ago, now he's there. Nice and smooth.
Dark getting right down on the bottom, but you can tell he's
He
loose
charged
off.
in way too
Whoa.
hard there.
Dark got big.
Really got loose. That's going to let Trinity get on the high side.
Oh,
And
Dark
we're
should've
side by
followed in
side
there,
for the
though.
lead in Iowa.
Might have a 3-car battle for it.
Yes, sir. Here comes Robbie. Here comes Trinity going to the bottom. Going to take away that line that Dark loves to run so much there.
It's not where Dark wants to be.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I thought they were going to definitely touch there.
Yeah.
How does Robbie do?
I feel like Dark's a little too low though if you're on the top. He's on that seam.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, okay.
The pit stops
hangs
will be
in there.
happening soon, so it'll be hard to do that with this mess. 24 to go. And the 24 clears him.
Dark looking back on the bottom. Ooh. Oh, he's going to get the apron a little bit. Just to kind of overthrow it.
Oh,
No, they're coming to pit road.
No, he's not. Oh, I thought he
Nope,
was
just
saying
kidding.
he
They're not
was.
even close to pit road.
He
I don't
was
know
just so
what
low.
And
He
it
starts
looks
telling
like
the pit
Robbie.
reporter, "Go get your microphone."
Oh,
Jim."
Trinity's
Oh,
in the
Trinity
wall.
gets to the wall. No, Robbie gets in. Dark gets into the
That's a
wall.
That's a caution.
No.
Oh,
We had such a
man.
good battle going. Oh, man.
Now it'll be a about 20-lap shootout here at the end.
You know, this favors Dark, I think, for sure here. But if you're Trinity
they
and
can-
Robbie, you're going to have to make some adjustments, I think.
No more
Potentially.
green flag pit stop.
So throw out the green flag pit stop. Throw out saving Mikey Dan.
I saw Bob was down on pit road, so he might either be really lucky or he got caught on a lap down.
He is a left out.
Yeah, he got caught a lap down.
There it is.
Viper got caught 2 laps down. He must have pivoted a little bit before Bob. I'm sure those guys are really happy right now.
Viper spun around.
And Moore is 115 laps down. He could get the free pass if he.
He's still got a shot.
I
at
would
this.
love to have that free pass right now, fellas. And
Plenty
about
of
104 more waiver rounds.
You're in the top 10 though. Look on the bright side.
Alright, we're back to green. 20. I believe like a 20 lap shootout here. Street is gonna challenge here on the top for the lead.
Robbie's luck has just been terrible.
Oh, Dark is just throwing it in on King right now. He is all over him, but King is obviously not
Oh, he's on the
gonna give him
outside.
the bottom. King is just taking away the bottom right now. Mikey throws it in on Dark. Oh, oh, we're like 3 or 4 wide here, guys. Oh man, they make it work. Dark's like all the way to the back. Wow, that was definitely the craziest part of the race.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Robbie.
King, where did he come from?
Whoa, Robbie's
Robbie's around.
We have Robbie around. Is that going to bring out a caution?
Just a single car, I believe.
I don't. Oh, that might be
That might do it
championship
for
hopes
the-
dashed.
53 car.
So Trinity just loving this, walking away. King, who have not even. Oh no, Mikey Dan's around. That seems to be a single car incident as well.
And that seam claims another victim.
King, where did he come from? We haven't talked about him all night. Maybe he's been the sandbagger. I don't
Sandbagger,
know.
he's in second. Holy cow. Maybe all it needs
Unbelievable.
is one more championship guy to spin out.
Viper's been working on that car all night.
Yeah, those first 2 stages have just been practice sessions for King to get this thing ready for this final.
Maybe. I mean, he's looking good now. Although Trinity's got a hell of a lead.
Man. Yeah, now Robbie's just praying for
We're
a
coming to
caution now.
13 to go, guys. 13 laps to go. Trinity is... He's got, what, probably 2 seconds on King.
I just realized my mic's been muted for a while. That's fun.
That's never a good thing. Because you're talking
Yeah.
to yourself at that point.
Yep, been talking to myself.
Your dog's probably enjoying that. Comes dark though.
He's going to need a caution.
Gonna make it 3 wide.
Yeah, I think any of these guys are going to need a caution to, or Trinity to just make a monumental mistake.
Wouldn't that be something
Streets
to
and
have
second.
a green white checker to decide the championship?
That would be a heck of a showdown.
There are gonna be some more cautions after that. Won't make it to the white flag. Ooh, Dark's
So
getting loose.
Street second, King third, and Dark fourth. You see Robbie just a little speck in the background after spinning. He needs a caution. All these guys need a caution.
Yeah, Trinity just needs to be nice and smooth for the last 10 laps here.
If I was him, I believe I'd back off that throttle a little bit just to make sure I could keep it smooth.
Oh yeah.
Because he's got a big enough lead too.
He's coming in 9 laps to go here. Giant lead. Doesn't need to worry about Street. Even if Street gets up to him, I'd say let him go. He doesn't matter in the playoffs.
Very impressed with this 42 being able to stay up here.
Yeah,
He's holding off Dark right now. I mean,
Well, wouldn't that be cool? First season, they get second, probably in the championship.
Trinity looking to go back to back Old School Motorsports Custom Championships here. As the laps wind down.
7 to go.
Trinity's just Mr. Consistency, man. I mean, when he's got more second place finishes than he's got wins, but that still counts for points.
Yes, like Mark Martin.
The Mark Martin.
Although Mark Martin won a fair amount of races too. I guess. King's still holding on to that third spot. Dark keeps just overdriving it. He lost a lot of time on there.
Trinity coming back to 5 to go
5 to
in the custom
go.
season. He has this pretty well unlocked. Just stay off the apron, stay off the seam. Go easy on the throttle. Don't hit the wall in the backstretch.
Don't turn right when you're going left.
Four to go for Trinity. Eyeing that second championship. He can taste it right now. Not sure what that would taste like, but Trinity knows. Perhaps.
Tastes like corn.
Just like corn. Corn. Three to go. 3 to go. I'll tell you what, the Bob and Viper have been kind of going at it back here. Just waiting for something crazy to happen.
Yeah, I'll just break out loose. Oh my god. Oh, he's there
2
again.
laps to go. Trinity Beast mode. All he's got to do is be smooth for another lap and a half, and we'll crown him a champ.
That'd be some, man. 2 in a row.
White flag. Trinity can pretty much coast, I think, from here.
Might be able to spin out and still win.
2
Right.
donuts.
Spin it off the turn 4, Trinity. Let's see what you got. do
No, sir, the 24. Trinity Beast mode. Your custom champion. Street's gonna finish second. I think
I think Trinity was a little happy about that.
King
hear
holds
that?
on to third and a runner-up of championship in this first season. Impressive.
Oh yeah. He came out of nowhere. He was for a second there. I thought, oh, he picked a bad track to race for it here, and just came out of here in second. Wow.
That was a quick race too. We time-wise, it was about an hour and 15, I believe. That was flew by.
Yeah, it's 8:15 where I'm at, and we didn't get the preset race started till 10 minutes after this.
Yeah,
Might be
right.
my fault, but anyway.
Yeah, about that.
About that. I think I'm gonna start like a little lobby, so Trinity can do burnouts, and then you could go to spectator mode or something and watch him.
I like it. I like it. Good idea. Trinity had the best lap, a 5.86. Dark had a 5.87. Trinity. All hail Trinity.
Believe that. Believe it.
Believe it.
Memory, are you still there? Are you just...
I feel like he muted his mic or something. Or he's eating corn or popcorn. I don't know.
He.
So we'll talk to the champion. We'll probably talk to the final four, I would imagine.
True.
Did someone add him in yet?
Oh.
To the chat?
Oh, what?
Just throwing it out there, you know.
That's an idea that we should probably do. Okay, Dark Knight. Phase Electric. No.
Hey, all-time races raced. Robbie is holding a 21 race lead over Sloppy Joe YouTube. 1,397 to 1,376. The next highest person is 865. That's crazy. Jake Giroux's on this list with 508. IDK player. All right.
Trinity. Where's King? Did I pass the K's? Where is that in the alphabet?
I don't know.
A, B, C, D, E, G. Oh, King. Well, no, that's not the right King. There's the King. Okay, so I started this lobby, and I'll tell you when to, I guess do like normal. When the lobby starts, you join it, so that way you can spectate and watch him. Do
Okay.
his thing. Make
Got it.
donuts, whatever.
There's Dark.
Good day.
There's King. And there's our champion, Trinity.
That's crazy, man. Whew.
Join this lobby. I got Trinity.
Did we
You're
get
gonna do
Robbie
burnout.
in here also?
Oh, get to do a burnout.
Yes.
I wish
So-
we didn't have influences there at the end, Trendy. It could have been a better race, man.
Oh, yeah, because I made adjustments
those
preparing
guys
for you.
was not respectful, man. I mean, moved me up the track and then made me fight to try to get around them. You know what I mean? When you was getting away, that was making me mad. That was.
We've got an unhappy Dark Knight in here. I know it's
Yeah, we
disappointing.
damn right.
Looked like there was some issues for a few of you guys that were chasing the championship.
Yeah, well, it just, there was a couple that wasn't in it, and they could have, just respectfully got out of the way for the guys that was running for something. And we talked about that. We hoped that wasn't an issue, or a problem, that those guys would be respectful. But, it is what it is. It cost me. Hopefully them guys learn from that. We will talk about it, though, for sure. But, congrats to Trinity. Wish I could give you a little better run, man. I would have.
Well,
I'm sweating to death over here. My shirt's soaked.
thank God you wasn't wearing your sweatshirt.
Turn it into a sweatshirt.
So I think we have everyone in here. I kind of wanted to talk to Robbie. Robbie had some incidents tonight, and there was some in the top 4. It looked like Robbie got around somewhere in that last restart, or after that last restart. Robbie, walk me through your race. You showed a lot of long run speed. We noticed at the end of runs you seem to have one of the better cars, but where did you just come up short tonight?
Well, a lot of it was actually just catching that groove in the middle of the corner, you know, as it transitions from the low line to the high line. It just caught me at the end there, and I went for a spin and just unfortunately weren't meant to be, but congratulations to Trinity, second time champion, so well done, bud.
Thank you, Robbie. And fantastic season, Robbie. You had the most wins out there, and you were definitely a contender tonight. It seemed like Trinity and Dark were maybe a scotch better, at least on that short mid-run. But great season. Look forward to next season. It's been fun seeing you out there, buddy.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Chap, you want to take Dark?
Well, I guess I'll also give a shout out to King if he's here. On that, he's a rookie, right? In the league.
Yes, this is his first year.
We saw him hanging out there in the back, first 2 stages, and we're like, oh, it's probably not his kind of track. And then all of a sudden, he's up there in second. We're like, where did he come from? My God, he's gonna steal this thing. But yeah, that was a very impressive run. Got his first one at Talladega. So congrats to him on that. But I guess for Dark, I think we saw you spin out like twice from the seam, and then an accident on the backstretch. Collected Robbie, and was it loose or what was going on there?
No, I hit that little black spot in the center of the track, and just got loose, spun out, and wasn't nothing I could do about it once it started going around. Just, hope nobody got in it, but then again, kind of hoped they did, so a caution come out, and won't go lap down, but
yeah.
Car was good. I actually put a different gearing in it. I don't know, kind of changed a few things, a lot faster. Just wish it could have been there at the end, man. Wish it turned out a little better. I sure had something for Trinity, especially on the short run.
Oh yeah, took you a while to get that first win this league, and then you got 3, so that's something to be proud of there. That's the third most
nice
win.
To bring home a championship during that. That was my plan tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
Always next season, just had to bite my tongue, man. Like I said, hopefully those guys that was involved in that, they learn from it, and have a better race than that outcome. Trinity had a car, don't get me wrong, he had a car. He earned it. I don't know if he's sweating as much as I am, but
yeah.
I was driving.
Dark, that last restart was really tough. I watched, you were kind of stuck in traffic, trying to get around people, and yeah, you did get shuffled up out of the groove, and ultimately it just cost you too much time, I think, but
yeah, I burned my stuff up trying to get back to him, and then by then King was looking good, which King he was in racing for, Street was looking good, but just kind of burn it up, trying to get around those guys and get Trinity, but it happens.
Alright. So did King leave, or is he here?
He's here. Still in the chat.
Alright. I mean, he was our runner-up. King, where you at?
King!
King!
He's in McDonald.
Unmute, King. Unmute.
Yeah, I got
there we
you.
go.
I got you. King man, you kind of came out of nowhere right there. We didn't talk a lot about you in the first couple of stages. Were you sandbagging or what? What was that about? All right. Well, that explains a little bit there. Good first season here. Good run tonight. I mean, you were there late. We look forward to next season and seeing more of you, seeing more good racing with these guys. Good work.
Who's asking Trinity the questions?
Go for it. You are. Go for it.
I don't know what to ask him. He's
Champ,
just
champ.
the champ.
Yeah,
the champ
that's
is
only
here.
right.
The two-time.
2-time.
I'm gonna start this lobby thing again, so you can do the birdhouse one more time.
Oh, you mean I burned all them rubbers for nothing?
I don't know if Coyote caught it, but we'll try this again. That was just a warm-up. Make sure you know how to do it correctly.
Alright.
But anyway, so you had a very consistent season. There was, in the playoffs, you had like 3 straight second places before you got that first win. It was obvious that you were consistent. So, I guess consistency played off again tonight. How would you describe it?
Well, the last
Last time we was at Iowa, had to take really notes because Stark
definitely, he brought a car and it was bad fast at the beginning, and my car was good late in the run because I could run him down, but it was just I gave up too much time, and also navigating traffic in that race was also a factor in that race the last time. So 2 things I want to focus on coming into this race. When I seen that Dark and King picked Iowa, I was like, well, okay. I mean, I figured I had 3 tracks to redeem myself. It would have been either here, New Hampshire, or Phoenix. Both of them I had good cars, and I won races last season. Well, not last season, but I had very good cars. And come this season, I was a little short on. So I put a lot of adjustment into this car. One thing I want to make sure was that Dark couldn't run away from me. Plus, I want to still have that in the mid to end of the run to where I can be faster than him, which I accomplished that. I was just biting my time for stage 3 to really unleash what this car had. And 2, all week long I worked on traffic, navigating traffic. I would host a lobby and I would fall back and I would practice the car on the low side, high side, wherever I met traffic. I wanted to make sure the car was just as good high, middle, and low. I want to make sure it was clicking on all phases. So I put a ton of adjustability in the car where it felt comfortable. It still had the speed, and I was able to ride whatever pace I wanted to run. So I accomplished all that, and it was a bummer that I didn't really get a chance to see what Dark truly had there at the end, because I would have been really looking to go toe-to-toe with him. Because I know that he had a little bit of trouble getting through some traffic and everything. But, I mean, this car was ready to... I made my adjustments for my final run, and I just didn't get a chance to see exactly fully what he had. But I was ready for him. I was ready to unleash it, and said towards the last 5 laps or so, I just started backing it down. Wasn't trying to overdrive it. Just wanted to bring it home and brought home another championship. And just like I said, it sucks for Dark because I know he got caught in traffic. So I don't know exactly if these guys were just racing him hard and he just couldn't get by him, or he was just trying to push too hard. But we're
Some
gonna
of
check
both,
it out.
I think. You know, from my vantage point, we had the broadcast on in that pack of cars where Dark was trying to navigate through too, but a little bit of both, I think.
Yeah, like I said, it was a shame because that I really wanted to all race long. It was basically racing him, and I just coming to that last stage, those last restarts, it was. I was really hoping to put the best that I had to forward, which that would have been that last run against what he had all race long, and we was going to see what was going to be. So it's a little disappointing that I didn't get a chance to race him there for the win, but at the same time, I was able to bring home a second championship, secure it. So all that being said, we're going to look forward to another off season and rack them and stack them, and I'll be ready to try to defend this title and go for 3 in a row next season, season 4.
Sounds good. Congratulations, Trinity. Sweet baby Jesus in your corner. You are a 2-time champion in Old School, back-to-back. And, yeah, well done. I mean, you definitely had the car tonight, so, between you and Dark, you guys seemed both pretty equal.
Oh, I also want to say one last thing, that all that, wasn't even inspiring until my beautiful wife gave me the coconuts of praise, the twin coconuts of praise right before the race. So I had that for extra motivation. So
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, I think that does it. Another season in the books here at Old School. Trinity, champion.
I think Street needed an interview because he did finish.
Oh,
third
that's
in the
right.
race.
Yes, we got Street here. You're right. Street.
Hey guys.
Hey, how you doing? Good run tonight, buddy. How?
Definitely tough.
Yeah. It seemed like it took you maybe a little bit to start getting up to the front, but once you got there, you were running there. Walk me through your race and what did you need to happen to pull off a W here?
Well, I didn't get to get any practice in the day or whatever, so basically qualifying was my first laps racing at all today. I did start 7th, which I wasn't surprised on that. My car felt loose in practice. In the race, it started out loose. For some reason, it seemed to take about 3 to 5 laps for it to basically become where I can manage it, low, high, or whatever, but it's those first 3 to 5 laps after pit stops or restarts that really hard. I know a lot of times I get stuck on the outside, so I go from mid-pack to the back, then I have to fight all the way back up. It seemed like I did have a really good long-run car. I know stage 2, I think I was 3rd due to them spinning out in front of me, which I'm lucky for that, but I did get caught up in a wreck with Dark. One of the times that he spun out, caught up about 4 or 5 of us, I do believe. We got some pretty good damage, had to start back in the back again. Stage 4, it was I don't know. It was very interesting. Everybody was racing, good racing. I know there was a couple wrecks, couple people spin out with no cautions and stuff like that. I was one of them. There at the last restart, I was lucky to be able to stay up in 2nd. I think I got back to 3rd for a brief moment, but then I was able to keep up to 2nd. Once I got clear of everybody else, I stayed within 1.8, 1.9 seconds at Trinity. I couldn't gain on them. I couldn't leave them or nothing. So I just tried to stay in control, try not to hit the seams in the corners and not wreck or spin like I did in stage 2. So overall, I was very impressed with the 2nd place finish. And congrats to Trinity. Good race. Him and Dark. Robbie was up there too. They were battling quite a bit. And it was kind of one reason why I was able to get up there, because they kind of took each other out a couple times. It was fun, exciting race, very hard to stay up front. Everybody had real good cars, especially the top four in the championship. They all did a real good job this season. I had a real great time racing with everybody. Much respect to everybody here and you guys in the booth.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, good season, Street. We're really happy to have you here and look forward to next season. Okay, Chapman.
Appreciate it. I look forward to being here next season.
Yes, sir. All right, with that, I think we're going to sign off for the last time this season. Thank everybody at Old School. Want to thank everyone that helped me in the booth tonight and all season. Chapman, especially. Memory, Pickle. I think we had Mills help out before. FaZe, obviously. So thank you guys all.
RKM as well.
RKM. Yes, thank
I think he
RKM.
jumped in the booth with Mills that one time.
You're right. Yes, you did.
And Mr. Michael came and he helped cover with FaZe.
Yes, Michael. Yep. So just want to thank all those guys and everybody at Old School, Trinity, Dark, for putting together one hell of a league. And yeah, but I think the best is yet to come, as they say, right? So with that, we wish you a wonderful evening. Signing off.